Yo, what is up YouTube? It is Adatomaito back with another episode of Lumber Tycoon 2. In this episode, I am going to continue working on the Thanksgiving room, because, it's November, right? And I know it's been a little while since I've posted a video. I've been really busy with schoolwork, and work has changed. I've got more hours, a lot of different stuff, but nevertheless, I am back, and it's November 8th, and this Thanksgiving room needs to get done, so I've made a tiny bit more progress on it. Um, Added a tablecloth, plates, sporks. I'm working on getting the different shades of the turkeys. You know, if you cook them for longer, they get darker and darker. I'm going to get all 8 of them, and then make a display of them like I made a display of the different colored turkeys. And yeah, the trickiest part about that is I don't know, sometimes I'm paranoid. Like, I'll put it in for 5 minutes, the volcano, to cook the turkey, and I'll think it's a darker shade. Like, I feel like this is a slightly darker shade than this, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out, but one way or the other it's going to get done, and the plan is to get it done by Thanksgiving. I'd like to get more plates and sporks up here. I'd also like to figure out a way to fix this so the plate doesn't keep falling through the tablecloth, but if we can, it won't be the end of the world. It's fine. I know that originally, and the reasons I haven't filled in these sides quite yet is because I wanted to get a bunch of cranberry sauce cans and just load in these sides with them, and I'd probably have to put like a little wall right here to make sure they don't spill into the center, but I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to pull that off. It depends on if I'm able to find somebody that has enough of them to sell, but I'm going to try. As for what I'm going to do with this wall, I don't know. I feel like I want to put the turkeys. I'm probably going to put the turkeys on this wall, and I need to do something else with this, because it can't just be a table and 2 displays. It needs to be more than that, so I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do. But yeah, so I think for right now we're going to what do I want to start on today? The other thing about building a display on this wall, right, is that I want people to have room to walk here, right? So that's another reason for why I was thinking about doing it on this wall. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to do it on this wall, and yeah, I'll have to figure it out. But I guess we can start building this display. I'm gonna move these turkeys. Move this light. So we're gonna have to put a light around the display. So I'm gonna go ahead and move these. And this hole right here was for the waterfall. I've since, I don't know if I can get a stable thing showing the waterfall, but anyway, I took the lights off of the waterfall, so I'm not sure if I want to put more on, if I want to keep this, but for right now I think I'm just going to keep it to stay safe. Yeah, so this time I'm definitely going to, I think, measure it out so I don't have to put a bunch of 1x1 tiles or glass panes in there, because that is extremely annoying. But yeah, so we're gonna need 8. So how do we want these to be held up? Do we want them to be like on like one shelf, on individual shelves, or that's the question. And also I kind of like the counter, like that display. I think I want to keep that going. Yeah, I kind of really like that. So we're gonna use the counter. Isn't it in a furniture? Yeah. How big is that? No, that's gonna be too big. Yeah, that'll just have to do. So one right there. Right there. Is there enough space between? Nope, it's not quite even. There we go. I'm going to need 8. How do I want to arrange them? Maybe I could just put like 3. I don't know, this is gonna be tricky. I also want to figure something out so that like it shows them like the cooking progressing. So like stage 1, then next to it stage 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I kind of want to figure out how I want to do that. I want to make it really neat. I wonder if I could like make arrows out of some wedges. I seriously need to learn. Turning. Could that work? That's not an arrow, is it? And then put like a yeah, and then we could put without. No, that's not gonna fit in the center, is it? What about if I did and then I just put 1 over it. There we go. That'll work. Yeah, okay, it's coming together. And I need to put another one under here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Oh, that's gonna be so sick. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. So, you know what it'll be easy? I think it'll just be easy, like making this entire thing like a glass wall. So then we can put it behind. Yeah, I think that'll be best. And we'll put it a little further down. So... yeah, that should be good right there. And then... we gotta move these first. Ooh, that totally changed. Yeah, this is gonna look so sick. So I want the arrow... yeah, I'm gonna want the arrow higher than it is. Higher up. Oh my gosh, this is just a pain. Alright. T. There we go. And the other question is, what color am I gonna want these arrows to be? I do light, but that would be way too bright, I feel like. Is someone messing with stuff outside? Yo, I gotta be paranoid. I just had a friend, like, what was it, a couple days ago, that was just, he said his base was basically white. You know what, from now on, I think I'm gonna start building in, when it requires, like, me to not be paying attention to run my base, I think I'm just gonna be building in a private server, maybe. I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do, unfortunately. Oh, the other thing is, these, come on, work with me. Do I want them to look skinny like that? Or do I want them to be... Oh gosh, it's gonna be difficult. There we go. Or do I want them to be like... fatter like this? Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the fatter thing. Why does that look like it's disproportionate? It's not, I'm just being... okay. Overly critical. That takes up 2 tiles, so 1, 2... That's 2, right? Yeah, that's 2. 1, 2... Okay. Furniture. 1, 2. Okay. So there's gonna be 1 tile space in between here, so that means I want 1 tile space in between there too. So I'm gonna move these over 1. I'm gonna have to move the arrow over 1. 1, 2. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to turn all this again. I'll just put that right there. There we go. There's that. There's that. So sometimes when you like first get a blueprint, you gotta like put it on the floor and then it'll show up and then you can move it around. And we move this over just 1. Boom. Perfect. I feel like those are more spaced out, but that's probably because I don't have an arrow in between there. But anyway, yeah, so now we're not going to build the other arrows because that's going to take too much time, so we'll do that later. What color do we want these? You know what I need to do is, I think I mentioned it in a previous video, but might as well take these turkeys down there, I gotta cook them eventually. Is I need to make a thing of every color wood, like this, but put them in the form of like counters. So that way I can like, you know, when I'm deciding on what color I want for stuff, I can just refer to that. I know that we wanted to keep it the same spookwood thing, but the thing is that I'm afraid if I don't take care of these when I see them, they'll just fall through the floor eventually. Oh, you should have another one. But apparently that's gone. Fell through the floor, I guess. Yeah, I want to set up a display somewhere. Eventually, I think that'll be a good idea for one of these rooms eventually. Yeah, okay, I guess we're just gonna keep the same theme. But oh yeah, the thing is that like when they get darker, I don't want them to like blend in with... Nah, if we put light around it, it'll be fine. It'll be good. It's fine. It's fine. No worries. Okay, so let's go get some spook wood. No. Doorknob. There we go. I used up my entire redwood storage to build that lava walk, which I'm gonna have to show you guys that in a second, huh? And perfect. We've already got one milled into a 1x1. This way it'll be quicker. Okay. It's only been like 21 minutes. We got time. No, 19 minutes. No, 16. I can't do math today. Wow. Okay, just gonna carry it like that. There we go. Don't want to carry it over the table to knock all that stuff off, and I don't want to get it to go to one of these quite yet. Okay. Right there. Boom. I feel like I kind of want to change that yellow light too, because that kind of... I don't know. Like over there you can see that it's purple light, and it goes with the sign too. So I don't know if I want to... And I feel like if I make it just a basic white, it's not going to really look unique, so... I'm sorry, I'm getting all my words jumbled today. It's just one of those days today. 2 and 3. Oops. Oh, you can hear the glitch. Interesting. Sorting would it be faster with end times, but not really. With an end times axe, I should say. There we go. Now the question is, what color do we want? I feel like they should be sinister. Yeah, because the cooking process. Yeah, that'd be sick. Oh, you know what? What if we laid like this display like an oven themed display? Oh, if I could pull that off, that'd be sick. Like this whole thing could be like an oven or something. Oh, that would be so sick. I'd have to look into that. Okay, so now we're gonna have to make... The thing is also, how am I going to... Do I want it to go like lightest here, then darkest over here, or lightest here and it'll just go around this way and the darkest will be right here? So then that way I could also put an arrow right here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That way you can connect this one to that one and with the arrow in terms of like the phases of cooking. So the arrow 1, 2, and then about 2 more for the turkey. Yeah, that should be good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Nope, I can't do that right there. 1, 2. Perfect. See if we can get this into 4 different ones. That might be too big. Perfect. I don't think we'll be able to separate this into 4, unfortunately. Oh no, we'll see. Because they have to be perfect 1x1 cubes or girder. I don't know, maybe it will be. I don't think that's quite big enough. Yeah, 95%. So here's another neat trick if I haven't shown you guys this yet. So this is 95%. If you get another piece of wood that is less than 95%, it can be 94% or lower. As long as they both add up to over 100%, that will take the color of the larger percent block. So I'll show you guys. So like, so this is always around like 20% or something. 39, okay. So I don't want to get that up there. Let me try lifting it like that. Ah, that didn't work. Boom, that's gonna work. There we go. 95. Yep, there you go, see? It's a neat trick if you want to conserve, like if you only have like a little bit of spookwood left. You can just chop it up into like 55% pieces, and then just fill the other 45% with other more common color wood. But yeah. Let's go ahead and fill this arrow in too to see how that would look. Yeah. Oh, do I even have much more sinister wood left to use? Do I have any? Oh shoot, I might need to get more. I don't know if I have any in here. Oh, yes I do, just a little bit. That might not be enough to do all the arrows. I don't know. I don't think it will be. Well, actually it might. I don't know. We'll see. Doorknob caught it. It's gonna be a long plank. Oh boy. It's gonna take a hot minute. So while that's coming out, we can go look at the lava walk. So yes, I got all of the, no sneak peeks, right, until we get over there. So yeah, I filled in the entire glass floor section. And as you can see, the wires here are gone too of the waterfall. So look at this. Boom. Right? Why is there like an entire orange? What? Where did this gap come from? This thing acts funky sometimes. I might have to just, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna add eventually, you know, like some lava or fire dripping down or something, and on the wall it'll be that picture. But yeah, there's still more to deal with that, but I think the most difficult part is done in terms of getting all the wood and coal and a couple fire axes in there. Might have to put some more wood in there to fill up, you know, all these little orange patches, but for the most part it's done. Look at it, it's still chugging along over there. Wow. But yeah, I'm definitely not gonna make, you know, a roof or whatever. I don't know what I quite want to do with this yet, but I'm definitely not gonna add any more until that picture's done. Yeah, that'll be interesting. It should be about done by now. I want to go through the garage door, so I'm gonna go through here. I know it doesn't look the best, especially with that gap right there, but I'm so glad I built it. Oh, perfect. So, probably gonna have to take this up in tinier sections because there's no way we're gonna be able to fit it through all that building if it's too long. So I'll just put this right here for now, and I'll take this piece up. I don't know if that'll even fit. That looks a little long too. Yeah. Oh. Look, we had some right here. Yeah, wood is definitely too rare to be risking it going into one of these blueprints, so we're just gonna keep it here for right now. Or better yet, we'll just chop it in half. There we go. Spin that around to get over here. Okay, let's start filling in this arrow, see how it looks. It's a lot harder to measure out a precise 1x1 block with this kind of wood because you can't really see the edge. It looks like it should be good, if not just under. Always help if it's against the wall. That might be a tad bit small. There we go, that works. Nope, that's too small. And that's too big, but whatever. That's gonna be... Oh, that might be good. There we go. The point of not making it as perfect as you can is because, you know, in that way you end up saving the wood, because all those little bits that end up being too big, like that could all add up to like maybe 2 or 3 more of these blocks. So I mean, it does seem like, you know, at the end of the day, what does it save me, 2 or 3? But this isn't exactly common wood either, so you know. Alright, how does that look? Oh, that looks gorgeous. Oh my gosh. That is so sick. Yeah, so I guess that's the template we're going to use for this display. It's going to be so sick, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm happy about that. But anyway, I think that's about 30 minutes. Yeah, I think we're going to end it here. I'm going to have to make some more progress on this while I'm not recording, I guess. And give you guys an update in a little bit. Alright, thanks for watching another episode of Lumber Tycoon 2 with Adatomaito. See y'all later. Peace.